Yo, it's Ambito Poe right here, man, and I'm back with my TV channel, man. Something to say, and I got me an interesting character sitting next to me, man. You know, I keep this thing pushing. It ain't never gonna stop, man. H.y.H is in the building, man. We ain't never going nowhere. We gonna make sure we do some highlights like I talked about before when I had my man Throwed in the building, and we was telling y'all that I was gonna bring on some interesting people, man, to highlight what they got going on in the industry and give them a little bit of chance to speak on what they doing. So I got my man Ivan Wallace in the building, and this dude right here is real seasoned in the industry. He got a lot of things going on. So what we're gonna do is jump right into this Q&A thing, man. You know, we ain't got a lot of time. We got to get to work. So first question for my man Ivan. What do you think of the man Poe? You know, what was the starting vibe of when you first met this man? Like, how did you feel when you shook hands with him, and what was your intake on him?
Interesting guy. We both in the same field musically, and he's into the video, and I'm into the music and everything. So it both, is a collaboration that you definitely need for the industry.
That's a good look right there, man. I appreciate you, Ivan, for that. That was a good look. Shouts out to my man Ivan on that one. We're gonna move right along to the second question. How long have you been in the business, Mr. Wallace? Like, give us your immediate background. We don't want too much of an extensive, but
Okay, originally from Chicago, born and raised, and moved to Minneapolis, Minnesota in '83. My music career started off in Chicago, working with some of the most talented people in Chicago, from the Earth, Wind and Fire family, Ramsey Lewis, we can go on and on. So from that point, the Scott Brothers band, which is one of the hottest bands, Tyrone Davis, Johnny Taylor, Floyd Taylor, Johnny Taylor. I had a great opportunity to work with all of them. Lil Milton Campbell, Lil Campbell. On the R&B level, I've worked with Alexander O'Neal, Sherelle, Nex, Prince, George Clinton, P-Funk All-Stars, and etc.
the man got highlights, you know what I'm saying? Public, y'all pay attention to this gentleman right here. Mr. Wallace is a very interesting individual. We're gonna move right along to the third question. What is the niche in the industry? What do you do specifically in the music? Like, what is it, the microphone standpoint? Is it an instrument standpoint? Break the public down on where you get your professionalism at.
Well, I'm a professional guitarist with vocals, producer and writer. I wrote quite a few songs. I'm on quite a few albums as well. And like I said, I've worked with some of the best in the industry, on every genre of music, from jazz, smooth jazz. I've also did gospel, reggae for almost 10 years, soca, calypso, funk, soul, any genre of music, country, western, and I also done some rock. Any genre of music, I've got a chance to explore all genres. And I would advise any musician to be in a circle of learning every genre and every style of music, because that's where you will learn where the one is.
There you go, public. Y'all pay attention, man. The man just dropped a jewel on y'all. So for the people who tuning in to H.y.H Studios and y'all tuning in to the channel, something to say, that is the information that we love to give. Throw gave y'all some information on the writing standpoint. This gentleman is giving y'all information in another standpoint. So y'all stay down with the channel, y'all stay down with me, and y'all will get these type of jewels dropped on y'all. And we're gonna drop the last question. This is the last question for the public right here, man. We gotta wrap it up. What are you gonna bring to the table for H.y.H Studios? What is the role that Ambito Poe got you playing for his company?
Well, I'm planning on, to bring more than 1,000% to the table, because of the knowledge that I have musically, and what I have been doing in the industry as well. My all in all is, musicianship, what I do musician-wise, is playing the instrument, vocalization, the experiment of arranging and producing the sound that you're looking for. That's what I do.
That's right, right. Letting everybody know, man, that last question, that was to enlighten you that anytime I bring somebody on to do this channel with me to help me enlighten and stretch this channel out, these are all activists towards my movement to help me become a better professional in this business. So I want everybody to take a keen sense to that. Like when I'm doing what I'm doing with these gentlemen, we're dropping jewels on the youthism to do the same thing. If you blend in with somebody, you pick up off of them how to be a better professional at whatever you're trying to do. So that's what I meant by him bringing to the table for my company. He's gonna fulfill those band type scenarios. He's gonna bring in that experience that I don't have. He gonna tie my tennis shoes up in certain areas where they're not laced in. So you guys can understand what this is all about. This something to say thing is real. This H.y.H thing ain't never going nowhere, man. Y'all stay down with me. Ambito Poe, and I got my man Ivan Wallace in the building, man. Y'all stay down with him, man. He worked with the best, and now he hanging with the best. So you know what's up, man. We gonna end it right there. H.y.H Studios out the door. Ivan, you got something to say?
Oh yeah, man. Much love for everybody that's out there that's doing anything musically. Be safe out there. The pandemic is definitely serious. Be safe, and also have God first in your life.
That's word right there, man. Whole life.